This work was funded in part by a grant from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency under Section 319-H of the Clean Water Act through the Kentucky Division of Water to the Big Sandy RC&D Council, grant number C9994861-97. What would life be like without our swimming holes? Without our streams and rivers, lakes and ponds? Without cool, refreshing water to drink? Without our landscapes, our vistas, and our heritage? What can we do to ensure that our natural resources are preserved for the future? And why should we protect our environment anyway? This film weaves through 3 states and through the lives of thousands of people. You know these places. They are places old and places new, places called home. Diverse in heritage and individualistic in ideas, this area collectively creates a distinctive region of Virginia, West Virginia, and Kentucky called the Big Sandy River Basin. The Big Sandy watershed is a place of amazing beauty, awe-inspiring and gentle, of tall peaks and deep valleys, of waterways and thick forests. It is where we want to be, where we choose to be. So we ask, how can we make it better? We can instill in everyone that our natural resources are limited and must be protected and conserved. We can teach others the appropriate means to properly dispose of automobile oil, tires, and other hazardous materials which can threaten our environment. We can stop the illegal dumping of trash over our mountainsides and into our streams. We can find ways to properly dispose of raw sewage. We can help protect our soil and keep it from washing into our streams and waterways. This presentation is a celebration of our achievements, an examination of our needs and challenges, and an exploration of ways in which we can protect our water and our environment for future generations to come. The Big Sandy River Basin, or watershed, is the area of land that catches rain and snow and drains into the Big Sandy River. This river and its major forks start at the headwaters of Virginia and West Virginia. The basin ends where it joins the Ohio River at Catlettsburg, Kentucky. When the Big Sandy was first settled by those seeking a new life on the frontier, they found pure, clean water and other natural resources in abundance. Because the area was sparsely populated, requirements for sewage waste disposal were far different than now. They were self-sufficient and lived in close harmony with the land, growing what they needed to survive and sustain their families. Where one family might have lived on a small parcel of land, today we find several families and many homes. We require more energy and water resources than ever before in our nation's short history. The result, large amounts of wastes are discharged into our watershed, thus placing undue stress on our natural environment. Soil erosion is also a major pollution problem. Human activities on the land have exposed our soil and have left the earth bare. This creates a potential for erosion. During a rain event, tons of soil sediment can be transported directly to our streams. Sediment fills in the rocky areas of the stream where the fish and insects eat and live. When these living spaces or habitat are destroyed, the life in the stream is also devastated. We must make a firm commitment to limit these disturbances and take measures to prevent sediment from reaching our waterways. We can do our part by seeding grass and planting trees when soil is disturbed and is in danger of eroding. Raw sewage contaminates our water. We must install septic or wastewater treatment systems and eliminate the use of straight pipes as a solution for sewage disposal. Our region continues to attract new residents and visitors of all types. But why do they come? They come for the quality of life. They come for the natural beauty of our region. Despite our challenges, others recognize the Big Sandy as a place of uncommon beauty, as a vacation paradise with many opportunities to explore, get back to nature, and connect with frontier heritage. To begin to envision the future of the Big Sandy, look around you. Look to the creeks and streams that make up our landscape and ask, how can I make a difference? Spend a morning or afternoon walking along a stream and gain a new appreciation for your natural surroundings. Search for new ways to teach and inspire others that our landscape is a cherished commodity. We should be proud of its beauty and the joy that it provides. As we continue to explore ways to improve the water in the Big Sandy, we must be willing to petition our political leaders in order to help us face these challenges. Voicing our concern reflects just how much we care for our community and this unique region. When you change the oil in your automobile, are you properly disposing of your oil? Oil recycling centers are located at many auto parts or auto service businesses within our watershed. The EPA estimates that less than half the oil from do-it-yourselfers is collected, while the remainder is put in the garbage, poured on the ground, or down sewers. Many components of oil are toxic to living systems, and oil poured on the ground will find its way into our drinking water. In many instances, the water just outside your back door in your local stream is not only unsafe to drink, but it can also be unsafe for recreation or even casual contact. This is due to fecal coliform bacteria from sewage. This is a community issue as well as an individual household problem, and we must insist that households either have a properly working wastewater treatment system or be connected to a municipal sewage treatment plant. Look around you and remember, your actions today will make a difference in the future of our water quality and our environment. You may think that you can't make a difference in such a large-scale problem. Your great-great-grandchildren will someday wish you had tried. What will be the effects of our efforts? What can be accomplished? How can we make it happen? The Big Sandy is embarking on an exciting new journey. We need you to help lead the way. Get involved in watershed and cleanup groups and help monitor and promote stewardship of our watershed and natural resources. Recycle motor oil and seek ways to properly dispose of hazardous materials such as paint, insecticides, and other potentially harmful chemicals. Protect our streams from any activity that would cause soil erosion or discharge soil sediment. Recycle and support garbage collection in your community. Participate in decision-making discussions on tough issues such as sewage disposal, and petition your local, county, state, and federal elected officials to help with these initiatives. Are you ready to improve the quality of water and quality of life in the Big Sandy? As a citizen of the Big Sandy, your vision, your ideas, your hands will create a new age in active citizenship, a new world of opportunity and involvement for everyone. With your help, the Big Sandy will be a place where citizen involvement will lead to better communities and environmental healing. For all who choose wisely, the Big Sandy River Basin will be a place that is improving through the informed decisions of its citizens. For all who listen and speak, the Big Sandy will be a place where our elected officials can effectively lead us and respond to the needs of the environment. For all who seek it, the Big Sandy will be a labor of love, resulting in actions that will better our surroundings and way of life. For all who share, the Big Sandy can be a heritage to pass on to our descendants and future generations. Citizen involvement with the guidance of the Big Sandy Resource, Conservation and Development Council, the Big Sandy River Basin Coalition, watershed conservancy groups, and local conservation districts will clean, improve, renew, and protect our water and natural resources of the Big Sandy watershed. Contact your local conservation district for more information on how you can get involved and how you can make a difference.